Hi, collective. There's something about the 12th house that is significant, something about dreams, intuition, secrets. There could also be, for some of you, there's some spiritual healing that is needed, something about reputation, how you think about yourself, what you feel or what you think others think about you. There's something about your self value that I'm getting. Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces are very significant. Welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants you to know for your highest and greatest good. All right, what is the message today for my truth seekers and my wisdom warriors? All right, Spirit. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. I have been so tired the past week. I have been exhausted. I feel like the energy's just been so heavy, and I've been meditating and sleeping a lot. So some of you could be feeling that way as well. Please only take this if it resonates. This is a general message. So if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? 12th house, definitely significant. There's something in your subconscious that you could be battling with. Heavy on the dreams. You could be doing some heavy work, heavy spiritual work in the astral. That's significant for some of you. Maybe that's why you're feeling so tired. All these spiritual battles. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. Ooh. All right, yeah. I love this Chariot. There's two horses on here. Horses could be significant. You're definitely moving forward with some type of new beginning that Spirit is giving you with this Ace of Pentacles. And what I'm getting with the horses in the mountain is that it is something that, well, you're whoever this is resonating for and with, you're definitely connected to nature. And you have climbed many, many mountains to get to this point, to where you're feeling like, hey, I'm ready to take this opportunity and to move forward. And perhaps you, with the 12th house being significant here, and maybe before you were thinking, I don't deserve this. I'm not valuable. I maybe your self-worth was just like, you didn't feel like you deserve this opportunity, and whatever this means to you, whatever this opportunity is for you, whether it's in business or in spirituality, or if this is a relationship, however, just make this, applicable to your situation. This is definitely moving forward with a brand new opportunity. Look at that. Look at that mountain in the back there. Like, you've had to go through a lot in order to get this opportunity. So a lot of challenges, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations. You could resonate with Mother Gaia as well. I love these horses too, because they're attached at the hip. You could be very close to your spirit guides. Taurus is, again, in the beginning when I said Taurus is significant, Taurus is very significant here. Or earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, very significant. We have the number 64 and 7. 647, that could be significant. Okay, what else, Spirit? But you're moving forward with something here. It could be an idea. Spirit's put something on your heart and your mind for you to have the willpower to move forward with, and you've made this decision. It feels like you're making this decision that you are worth moving forward. You are worth this new opportunity, and you're taking it. There's a mountain and then there's stairs here. So this could have taken you a lot of time, many steps, many steps, because, like, how many steps does it take to get to the top of a mountain? I don't know. What is it, like 5 miles or something. I don't know how many steps are in 5 miles or even in a mile. I should probably know that from like third grade, but I don't. I can look it up, right? But it's a lot of steps. Let's just say that. Let's just say it like that. It's a lot of steps. So you've done the work. You've gone so far, and you're just like, hey, there's a hand, look at this hand reaching up. You're like, yeah, I am worth this. I am taking this opportunity. No matter what anyone else has said to you or about you, with the reputation energy from the dice. I've rolled the dice before the reading with the 12th house and the 10th house, which with the Capricorn energy I was getting was about reputation. So the energy that I'm getting from that is that there could have been a lot of people in your energy that were like, no, you're not worth this opportunity, whatever this is that God's giving you, that Spirit's giving you. You can't do that. It's too hard. Or there were a lot of people that did not believe in you and that said that you couldn't do this, you couldn't move forward. And you were like, no, I can. Like this, there's the sun at the bottom here. There's another horse. I think this looks like a unicorn. Unicorns aren't real. You can't do this. Who do you think you are? You're like, I'm a unicorn. I can do this. I'm going to ride off into the sunset with my new opportunity. You're making your own fairy tale come true. You believed in yourself when no one else did. That's the energy that I'm getting here. You chose your dreams. You chose to believe in yourself when nobody else did. And God was like, that's cool. I'm going to give you this awesome opportunity. I'm going to give you this awesome idea. And you're like, I'm going to move forward with it. Even when it took a long time, even when you had to take so many steps, even when you had to do so much work. And I'm getting chills all over my body. So yeah, whoever I'm talking to, you went through a lot and you did a lot, and you deserve this opportunity, and don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay. All right. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Earth is very strong here. Very strong. You're an earth sign, or you could be dealing with one, but I'm really feeling like you are the earth sign. And it can be in any position in your chart, right? So if you haven't looked up your chart, please do that. There, you can get a free birth chart, and you can have it. It could be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Lilith, your north, not star. I said north star. That could be significant. Your north node. I have Earth in my sun, my north node, my rising. So please look up your birth chart, because whoever I'm speaking to has a lot of Earth. Okay, what else, Spirit? Let's get further. Yeah. But you're going to be moving fast now. You're going to be moving fast. You took all those steps and it was slow, but now you're going to be moving forward pretty quickly. You and your spirit team, you've been attached at the hip. You've been working heavily with your spirit team. And that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, we've got the Hermit. This is even more, this is Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. Yeah. The crown chakra could be significant. Again, that connection to spirit. This is the Virgo card in this deck. I'm getting that purple moon. It's reminding me of amethyst. If you don't have an amethyst, you could go get one. That could be useful for you if you want to do some meditation with amethyst. I sleep with my amethyst under my pillow, and that helps me a lot with my travels and my dreams. I'm going to say it like that. If you know, you know. Yeah, and these pink clouds here, these are beautiful. So I'm going to say it again. You have a very strong connection to your spirit team. and your angels and your ancestors and whatever it is that you resonate with. There's a lot of stars and moons and stuff here, so the cosmos. And I'm really getting that you've got energies around you, people around you that do not and or did not believe in you. They didn't, whatever this opportunity is, they didn't think that you could do it. And here you are. You're doing the thing, whatever it is. And these are pink clouds. So someone could have thought that you're like, oh, you're just riding like this pink spiritual cloud or something like that. Or maybe they thought you were spiritually bypassing or something like that, but you're not. You're doing the work. Could definitely be a Virgo. This is Virgo season. If you're watching this now, it's Virgo season. With that 12th house energy too, we're going to find out what needs to be healed, but there is something for some of you, there is something in your subconscious that needs spiritual healing. And I'm getting that from this Virgo card. Spirit is encouraging you to go within. Even with this, there's a bird here, and the bird's kind of like just hiding its face. A little bit like, hey, yeah, I know there's something I need to heal, but I really kind of like, I don't want to do it. So Page of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, Spirit's trying to give you a message like, hey, that kind of needs to be healed. Maybe it's because I was getting that reputation energy. Maybe it's the worrying about what other people think about you. You're being called to lay that to rest, like put that down, because you don't need to worry about what other people think about you. Who cares? Right? This is you with you and you with spirit. Right? If you're being called to do something with this Ace of Pentacles, right? And with the Chariot, you're moving forward with this, right? God, spirit, whomever you resonate with, right? Is saying here, move forward with this. Who cares what other people think? Who cares if they think that you're riding a spiritual cloud or, telling you can't do this? Who are they to say that you can't do something that God asked you to do? Who are they? They're most likely unhealed and projecting onto you. So you're being called to listen to your intuition, to listen to spirit, and to move forward. And if you need to go within and heal this part of your subconscious, this worry about your reputation, or what are other people going to think if I go forward with this opportunity, please do that, because that's what you're being called to do. Okay, Spirit, what else? I mean, we're all healing. We're all doing shadow work. I mean, I've been meditating and getting extra rest and aligning my chakras the past 4 days. We all do it. It's okay. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? I'm looking at my amethyst. I have this small amethyst. It used to be wrapped and I would wear it around my neck, but now I just kind of, I'll put that under my pillow or next to my bed. And then I've got the big one. So I've got this one. This one's just a little bit bigger. Just felt called to show you. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? All right, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh, this looks like Bambi with 10 swords in its back. Oh, yeah. We've got to leave this betrayal It's time to leave it behind. It's time to drop it. This is for myself too, for sure. A lot of times I have personally done a lot of healing, and sometimes in my subconscious it pops back up, and I'm just like, why is this popping back up? I've healed this. I want to set it down and get rid of it, right? Being called to do that with the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Many of you have already healed this. Well, now it's time to just be like, okay, sometimes it's just going to pop up. We're going to think about it. We're going to dream about it. And that's okay. It's part of this. It's part of the steps, right? The steps on this chariot right here. I don't know if you could see them, but the steps. It's part of the climbing the mountain. We're going to think about it. It's part of grief. It's part of grief, right? I mean, we don't just, we have these experiences in our life, and we get betrayed and we get hurt and we have losses, and we do the healing, right? And we move forward. We move forward, right? We move forward. And that's fantastic. But we are still going to think about our losses, our betrayals, our grief. And that's okay, as long as we keep moving forward. Now, the problem starts to set in when we get stuck here, when we get stuck constantly thinking about the betrayal, constantly thinking about the loss, constantly thinking about like, woulda, coulda, shoulda back there. That's what we need to set down at this time. Yeah. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. We're stronger now. Yeah. We've got the Seven of Wands at the bottom with big old scissors. It's time to cut this out. If you are constantly thinking about the betrayal, guilt, shame, what has been done to you, it's time to let that go. Keep your boundaries strong, obviously, but it's time to let it go, okay? What I'm being drawn to on this card is this baby deer. What are they called? Are they does? Is it a doe? I don't know. This baby deer has 10 swords sticking in her or him, whatever, but it's sleeping. It's just sleeping. So there's definitely something about dreams. You could be dreaming about the pain and the hurt and what happened in your past. You could have loved ones coming to you, passed over loved ones coming to you in your dreams. But it's sleeping. So it's kind of like remembering the grief, but it's not really being painfully hurt by the grief anymore. So I really feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've healed this, but you're still kind of remembering, and you're remembering the grief, right? But we got to be careful not to get stuck in that. Okay. 59 could mean something to you, or 95. Something could be released by the next full moon, like fully released. Okay, what else, Spirit? You could be a water sign, or be dealing with a water sign. My dog is snoring right now. Maybe whoever you, I don't know, maybe whoever you were with snored, or maybe you snore. I don't know. We've got the Emperor. This is a ram. Number 4. could be significant. You're being called to step into your boss era at this time. To let go of this pain, let go of this grief, to heal whatever this is in your subconscious, to heal that and move forward, because you are in charge now of your life. Forget about the naysayers. Forget about the people that are telling you what you can't do, and step into what you can do, what you know that you can do. You are the emperor or the empress, or emperor, empress, the same. I mean, emperor can be male, female, it's genderless, right? It's energy. You are the boss. You have this opportunity. You have this Ace of Pentacles. And whatever this opportunity is, you're confident. You can do this. I'm definitely getting Aries energy off of this. Again, you could have that anywhere in your chart. I feel like I say that because some of you might think, well, I'm not an Aries because it's not my sun sign, but you could have Aries in any part of your chart. And that does mean something. So check it out. Also with the 4, I'm getting stability. You could be feeling more stable now than you have ever felt before. That could be stable in your spirituality, stable with peace, stable in relationships, stable in your career, stable with your emotions. That's one thing that I resonate with, because before I was like all over the place with my emotions, all over the place. And now I'm very stable with that. And it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay. So however that resonates with you, I'm getting that some of you are feeling very stable with this Emperor energy. And also, you're the boss. You got this. So stop thinking about what everybody else thinks about you. Who cares? Your reputation will speak for itself by the actions that you take, by your integrity, right? By the truth. Okay, what else, Spirit? Also with this 10 of Swords, I'm getting that you've accepted this pain, because this deer is just sort of sleeping and like very calm. You've accepted this pain. You could be at the acceptance phase of the, like whatever the grief cycle is, you're at that acceptance phase. Yeah. Spirit's saying like, just put it down now and move forward. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Someone could be from Nevada. I don't know why I'm being called to say that from this card. If that resonates. Oh, we've got the 6 of Wands. This is success. This is the prized pig, but don't be greedy. I'm getting that. You're going to have success. This could be success in money, abundance, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, whatever this opportunity is, success in career, family. a business, whatever you're doing, if you're in a spiritual practice, if you're in school, whatever it is for you, it's going to be successful. It's going to grow. You're going to be recognized. This pig has a ribbon, so you're going to be recognized for your efforts. Yeah, for your strength. We've got the strength, Leo energy at the bottom. Also, though, from this pig energy, I'm getting, don't be greedy. So when you have success, and I don't feel that you are, but when you have success, be humble and beware of greedy energies, right? Like people coming back being like, oh, hey, Emperor, remember me? You're like, yeah, I remember you. You put 10 swords in my back. But that's okay because I forgave you and I moved on with grace and it's all good. But beware of greedy energies coming back when you have this success. Yeah. 27 could be significant, or 72. There are a lot of mushrooms on here. I'm thinking about fun guy. Fun guy. They could think you're a fun guy. Hey, fun guy. Remember me? Let's go party. You could love mushrooms. Who doesn't love mushrooms? I mean, like as decorations and stuff. That's what I mean. I don't mean like doing mushrooms, but I mean, if you do that, you do you, whatever. But that's not what I meant. Okay, can we just get a couple more cards here? You will be successful after a long time of healing, of going within, of self introspection, of betrayal, of getting stabbed in the back, of grief. You're moving forward with a new opportunity and you will have success. You are bossing up and you will have success. You could be becoming your own boss. That's cool. Yeah, we got the star at the bottom here. We got the star. We've got star energy. Yeah, there's so much hope here. Get that. I'm putting that down here. Star energy, your third eye is wide open. You've done a lot of healing. Whoever I'm speaking to, you've done a lot of healing and it was hard. It was hard and you're being asked to move forward now. The worst is behind you. We've got the Six of Swords. The worst is behind you. Look at that sunset in the background. Look at that orange, beautiful orange in the back. That's giving me like the like creativity. Orange always gives me creativity. What chakra is that? What is that? Sacral chakra? I think it's the sacral chakra. Yeah, and there's kind of like some lava there. That's giving that phoenix energy, right? Like you rose from the ashes after all this betrayal and all this nonsense. Not nonsense, but like all of that stuff you went through. You rose from the ashes and now you're moving forward. You're moving on. Is this what bird is this? It kind of looks like a toucan. It's It's kind of like nothing can touch you. And this is 55, and 55 typically gives me change. You have changed so much. And now you're in your creative era. You're moving from your healing era to your creative era to your boss era. And we've got the lovers at the bottom. Oh my gosh. The lovers. And there's a pearl inside this clam. Yeah. Look, a shiny pearl. This is beautiful. You've got the Page of Pentacles as well. You could be a Cancer sign, another water sign, a Cancer. There's this crab holding a flower. Yeah. You have a new creative endeavor, whatever that means to you. After a lot of pain, there's hope and healing and a breakthrough. Yeah. The lovers, this could be a choice for this new opportunity. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. This is so beautiful. Page of Wands. Ooh, you've got, Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Hierophant. And the High Priestess? Ooh. Another horse. Look at that. It's beautiful. So you've got a very wise decision coming. Something that you're going to have to use your intuition for. Okay? Look at that. Look at these cards. There's an elephant on that Hierophant card. And an owl. I couldn't spit it out. An owl on the High Priestess card. So this is, you can't see this yet, but you're going to be, you're going to have this decision to make, this opportunity, right? Use your wisdom, okay? Everything that you've learned from this, all of these betrayals and all of these lessons that you learned, you're going to have to use your wisdom. Go within, use your intuition, whatever your spirit is telling you, your gut feeling, your inner knowing. Go with that. Use your wisdom to make this decision, okay? And be patient. But you know what you're doing. This is the Empress. Yeah, you know what you're doing, Four of Swords, because you've healed. You know what you're doing. Like the Empress has two otters on there, and they're hugging. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, you're the Empress. You know what you're doing. You just need to have a little bit of patience. Yeah, and also don't rush this decision, right? With the Temperance here, there's a fox on the Four of Swords as well. If someone's trying to make you force a decision, that's a karmic thing. You don't ever have to force a decision or rush a decision. I meant to say rush, I said force. If someone's trying to force you to make a decision quickly, that's not it. That's not it. Have patience. Go within, use your intuition, use your wisdom to make this decision. But whatever it is your justice. This is the Justice card. It's your justice, and it's fair. It's fair. It's from Spirit. It's fair. It is. And there is also on this Champion of Wands, this is the Page of Wands. No, this is not the Page of Wands. This is the King of Wands. The King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. I don't know why I said King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. There's a horseshoe on there. So this is luck. This is good luck. This is going to be a good opportunity for you. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, again, I'm getting that creative energy. We've also got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to be very good for you. Again, the number 72 is significant. You could have been born in 72. And then we have the Queen of Wands and then the Death card. Yeah, this is going to be a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning for you, Queen of Wands. This is in the Wands. I get creative energy and also action. This is going to require action on your part. But this is a good thing. But take your time with that Temperance. Take your time and go within. Use your wisdom. Use your intuition to make that decision. But this is a good thing. I'm getting very good energy off of this. This is a very good thing. Okay, let's get some oracle cards here. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and I love this Queen of Wands. There's a butterfly on there. This is definitely rebirth energy. This is a new opportunity, death and rebirth. This gives me rebirth energy. We have the actual death card here. I mean, endings are new beginnings. All this betrayal, the Ten of Swords, all the betrayal that you went through, all of that, that's ending. There's no more of that. Nine of Pentacles. This fish is in the ocean and there's lots of money and stuff in there, but like the ocean is deep, right? It's deep, it's wide. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of fish in the sea, but yeah, there's so much more to learn, to do. Like the ocean is deep and it's vast. There's so much more for you to do with this Nine of Pentacles. Typically with Nine of Pentacles, you get self-sufficient, independent, but with this one, it's so much deeper than that. Like with this rebirth that you're getting, this opportunity that you're getting after all of this healing, with this Nine of Pentacles, this fish being in the ocean, there's just so much. There's so much for you to do. There's so many adventures. There's so much for you to learn. Yeah, it's so cool. Look at that. That's what I'm getting off of this card. There's so much depth to you. There's so much more out there. That's so cool. All right, let's see. What else? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Nine of Cups, yes. Okay, I felt called to pull that. Nine of Cups. You're gonna be so happy. This is a very good thing. Nine of Cups, this is happiness. Fulfillment, wish fulfillment. 44, you are protected. Yeah. This is your ultimate wish fulfillment. You're going to be celebrating. These are champagne flutes. You could drink champagne. Or if you don't drink, you can just fill it with non-alcoholic stuff. But you're going to be really happy. You're going to celebrate. This is awesome. This looks like a cute little dog. It's like a little black dog, maybe a schnauzer. I don't know. Yeah. This is a cause for celebration. Whatever this decision is, whatever this, like, Spirit doesn't want you to know what this is yet, but whatever this opportunity is, whatever this news is, whatever this choice is, this is a very good thing for you. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Beautiful. Elephants could be significant. You could have Oh, you could have an elephant like figurine or something on your mantle. I forget which, I don't know which country or which nationality this is, but I remember something about like if you have an elephant figurine and you point like the backside to the door or something, it's good luck. I think that's a thing. Please correct me if it isn't, but I remember that from somewhere. Yeah, but elephants are they're good luck, but they signify, my ears ringing. They signify strength, wisdom, power. You're standing in your power. They could represent spirituality and God for some, for some. Yeah. You're standing in your power. Okay, I'm gonna put these up so I don't keep getting distracted by the pictures, but it's just, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Okay. This is gonna be some opportunity. And it's gonna be different for everybody, so we'll see, I guess. We've got prosperity begins after heartache and loss. We've got the shadow card and memories of love. Yeah, so this goes along with the message that we just pulled out, right? Throat chakra. I literally felt my throat closing up there. Someone does not want this message out. After all this heartache and loss, working on your shadow, and some of you still have some shadow work to do around your reputation, around your value, around what other people think about you. That's what I'm getting. Perhaps some still some grieving to do. But after all of this heartache and loss, all of the shadow work, all of this, just memories of past loves, maybe exes, family members, passed over loved ones, you are getting prosperity. Your prosperity begins. All of the seeds that you have sown and planted, they're growing. You're getting the fruits of your labor. Yeah. It is sowing season. Yeah. Look at this. The throat chakra is significant. All of this blue, especially with the heartache and loss. Many of you are being called to use your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Okay. However you want to do that, however you're being called to do that by your spirit guides, by your higher power, by God, spirit, source, whoever you subscribe to, speak your truth. Okay. Use your throat chakra. Your story needs to be heard. It will help other people, okay? It will. It will. Okay. What else, Spirit? Give me more in this memories of love. That's giving past memories. This could be, you could be having dreams again, getting that heavily. Yeah, we've got mental conflict. So this is that subconscious, right? This is the dreams. This is it's in there, and that's okay. That's part of the grieving process. But we can't stay stuck on this. We've got to lay it down. Ask your guides for help in releasing this grief, right? These memories of love. If you feel like it's keeping you stuck, ask for help in releasing it. release it with love, right? Just, I release it with love. Just ask for help, okay? Ask God for help. Ask your spirit guides for help. Ask source for help, because this is really causing you a lot of grief, a lot of pain, a lot of mental conflict, okay? I have to ask for help with this too. I do. It's part of my shadow work. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else? And I'm really feeling that some of you that are in this mental conflict about the past, speaking your truth is really going to help you with that healing. It really is. And it's not only going to help you, it's going to help so many other people. And you can do that in so many different ways. I mean, you can do it like this, you can do it on a channel, you can do it in poetry and music, singing, writing. Gosh, you could do it in any creative outlet, and that spans over endless ways. Any creative outlet will help you in speaking your truth. It will. So please do that. You are being guided to do that. I'm getting that very heavily with this card here. All that blue, and she's looking down, and it's heartache and loss, and she's in a cave, and it feels like a trapped energy. When you speak your truth or write your truth or get that out in any way that you feel guided and called to do, you're going to be free, and you're going to free others, and it will be beautiful. It will be beautiful. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Okay, we've got a disruption energy. I really feel like it's the shadow work, but let's get more on this. Yeah, this is a very chained energy. Chained, locked up energy. Look at that. It feels it's all chained and like kind of chopped up into pieces, like almost like someone's just ripping up a piece of paper. Like your picture, and someone's ripping it up and just, but at the same time maybe they're ripping it up and putting it in a box or something. Like someone could be doing spell work. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't do spell work, so I don't know, but that could be some type of spell work that someone's doing to try and keep you stuck or trapped. Or this could be your own mental conflict. But we've got universe energy here. The universe is here to help you. So ask for help. The number 37 is significant. You could be 37 or dealing with someone who's 37. All right, what is this disruption energy, Spirit? Tell me more, please. Ooh, temptation. Some of you are being tempted. Temptation. Be careful. Be careful of temptation. This could be another person. This could be a bad habit. For me, it would be drinking because I gave up drinking 3 years ago. So that could be a temptation for someone. It could be another substance. It could be codependency. It could be a person. It could be anything, any kind of temptation. Be careful. Be careful of temptation. Spiritual union at the bottom. It could just be another person. It could be the temptation of going back to a person that hurt you, a person that broke you, or someone that you just had to heal from, that you had to go through all of this to heal from. Why would you go back to that person? Don't go back to something because it feels familiar, because you're afraid to move forward, because you're afraid of because of fear, really, just because of fear. This disruption could be fear. Okay? Don't go back to temptation because of fear. The universe is here to help you. Please ask for help. What else, Spirit? How can the collective get past this temptation and this disruption? In my experience, I found out that fear is just an illusion. I faced my fears head on and it went away. Doing the shadow work. Okay, what's the advice? Spiritual union. What I'm getting from the spiritual union card is to ask your spirit guides, ask source for help. Yeah, and have heavy boundaries. Stand your ground. Ask your guides for help and have heavy boundaries, okay? That will help you with the temptation. Also with the spiritual union, practice your spirituality, whatever that means to you, however you do that. More often, be disciplined in that. Take your baths, your salt baths, do your sage, pray. Whatever you resonate with, do that more often. Yeah. Don't fall into the temptation of being like, oh, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'll use myself as an example. I've been sober for 3 years. I'm totally fine now. I can stop doing my spiritual practices and the things that have kept me sober for the past 3 years. No. Keep doing the things that have kept you sober so you can stay sober. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Don't fall into temptation. Don't disrupt what you've been doing, Maggie. Keep doing what you've been doing. Yeah. Third eye chakra is significant here as well. I did the third eye chakra meditation, heart chakra meditation, crown chakra meditation over the past few days to get them all aligned. It felt really good. So that could be significant. We've got hope at the bottom because there's always hope. I don't believe in false hope and the reason why I say that is because for someone like myself, where I was hopeless and I was at the very bottom and I didn't want to be here anymore, I will be the first to tell you that there is always, always hope. Even if it's just a tiny flicker, there is always hope, okay? So I'm here to tell you that there's always hope. Hope is at the bottom. You've been through all of this whole sprint, right? You've been through climbing the mountain, all the stairs, up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. You've been through all the trials, all the tribulations, all of the tests from spirit. You've been stabbed in the back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, however many times by all the people you trusted, the family, the friends, the significant others, the husbands, the wives, the best friends, the people you never thought that would stab you in the back, okay? You got through it. Don't tell me there isn't hope. You've been at the rock bottom. You've been homeless. You've been sick. You've been suffering. You've wanted to not be here anymore. You've tried to not be here anymore. Don't tell me there isn't a flicker of hope. You've been through all of it and you have survived. Now it's time to thrive, okay? So nobody out here, there ain't nobody that can tell me that there isn't hope. So I'm going to tell you, there is always hope. Okay? So you can do this. You can do this. If you need to take a rest, if you need to sleep a little bit more, if you need to meditate, if you need to ask for help, then do that. It's okay. You can. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay. Boundaries are necessary. You've got this. You are guided. You have a spiritual team looking out for you. God is looking out for you, Spirit, Source. Whoever I'm talking to, you are strong, my friend, and you can do this. You have this opportunity, and you have material and spiritual wealth, and you have Soul Tribe, and you can use your intuition. Trust yourself, okay? Don't listen to these people around you. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know what they're talking about, okay? Trust yourself and trust your spirit team. Trust Source. And stand in your power, okay? You are moving forward and you will have harmony in your life. That passion inside of you is lighting up. That's right. So get out there and speak your truth. And get out of this fear, because fear is it's just an illusion. It's not real. The enemy wants you in fear. Okay? It's not real. Fear is not real. I'm getting really frustrated because I've been there. I've lived my life in fear and I got out of it. So I know it's possible. You will have success. This is the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. You will have success. So take this opportunity that Spirit is giving you, okay? Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. If you are spiritually sound, if you are walking on solid spiritual ground, you got this. And that is the truth. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting out of this. I say this with love. And Spirit is like pumping me up because I need to let you know that this is serious, okay? This opportunity is a good thing. And don't let other people who are not spiritual, who do not have a connection to God, to Spirit, to Source, to whoever you resonate with, make your decisions for you. Don't let that happen. You know within yourself what to do. Trust your intuition. Don't let these fools talk you out of a good thing. That could also be the temptation energy. That don't let these people who are on devil time talk you out of a good thing. No way. Do not do it. Okay. I'm getting some final advice. What is the final advice, please, for my truth seekers and my wisdom warriors? I get all heated up in here. What is the final advice? Okay. Trying to come up in here and attack my throat chakra. We're going to rebuke that right here and right now. All right, Spirit. Final advice, please. Final advice. Okay. Final advice. Temperance. Be patient. Move with grace. It's okay to get, frustrated, but move with grace. Could resonate with Earth Angel. Don't let them talk you out of a good thing. Okay? Go within, trust your intuition, trust spirit. Take your time as well. Take your time making this decision, whatever that means for you. Whatever this opportunity is, take your time. Yeah. All right. We've got the King of Cups in reverse and the Hanged Man. Yeah, so don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let other people's emotions and their projections of their emotions get the best of you. Take your time. See from your perspective, right? From your perspective, use your intuition. Take your time with the Temperance and the Hangman here. Take your time, as much time as you need and as you are guided to make this decision on whatever it is that spirit is, this opportunity, that Ace of Pentacles that we saw, whatever this opportunity is, that spirit is bringing you and guiding you to move forward with. Take your time and make that decision, not out of emotion, like unbalanced emotions, but out of logic, out of temperance, out of just level-headedness. You know what I mean? Like, just, okay, I'm gonna meditate about it. I'm gonna talk to spirit about it. I'm gonna go within. I'm gonna use my intuition. I'm gonna talk to my guides. I'm gonna go to the Most High. I'm gonna ask for guidance, and then I'm gonna make the best decision for me on my journey. I'm not gonna listen to others that are unbalanced, and I'm not gonna miss out on this opportunity that spirit is giving me. That is the final advice. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This is what spirit wants you to do. You will be successful. Stay loyal to your path, to your decision, to what's in your spirit. Okay? Yeah. You'll be successful. All right, let's close it out with one oracle card. You know the truth and clarity. You can cut through all this BS This is the sword of truth. You can cut through it. Yeah. Again, I'm getting this earth energy. Okay. Final card, please. Okay, we have connection. This represents the connection between all beings and the universe. Feel a sense of connection and unity with the universe and all beings. All right. Yeah, this is giving me your connection to your spirit guide. Okay? Find the connection between you and source. Yeah. And you will find the truth. Okay, that was your message. I hope that it was helpful. Remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and live true. If this resonated with you, please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, share if you feel guided, and I will see you in the next video.